in a millionth of 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 a second. Whoosh.
We live in a pond. What's a pond? Body of water contained by land. Lower the edge of a pond at one spot and the water's going to flow away. Well, this is Antarctica. Antarctica is the shoreline of our world. They tell us Antarctica is the highest land on Earth. All of the continents, all the islands are surrounded by water, but all of the water has its container. Water needs lateral pressure. The container is Antarctica. This is Antarctica. And guess what? This pink line represents 60 degrees south, and nobody is allowed to independently explore beyond that line. You believe that once upon a time there was nothing. It exploded and became everything. That's not cool enough. The rocks started forming together and creating these spinning massive rock balls that got more and more gravity and sucked in more and more rocks. And then somehow all of the gases, all of the hydrogen and helium condensed into big burning balls, and they left a vacuum in between. Okay? So now we have burning balls of gas in a vacuum. Those burning balls of gas are magically holding on to all of these other rocky balls at incredible distances, and they're all spinning around. Our Earth is spinning at the equator at 1,000 miles an hour. So when you're watching the sunset, the sun's not going down. You're falling over backwards faster than the speed of sound, and that's making the sun appear to go down. Okay? You're orbiting around at 66,000 miles per hour. Okay? And while all this is going on, we don't feel anything. We don't see anything.
Clear your mind, shut your eyes, have a cup of tea, go outside, close your eyes, and imagine you're spinning on a globe. That's spinning around the sun. That's spinning around a guy. Imagine it all and do it for about 5 minutes, then stop. Go inside, live your life for an hour or two. Then sit down, clear your mind, have a cup of tea, go outside, close your eyes, and imagine you are stationary and solid as a foundational rock. And if you have done what I did, your life will change from that moment. It will be the first time in your life you have ever made a decision about life from a stationary position.
The deepest hole ever dug, flat Earth or globe Earth, is just 7.5 miles, just short of 8 miles. And while they were digging it, they were using ground-penetrating radar to see what they're going to hit next, and they were wrong every step of the way. Okay? No more water, they hit water. No more rocks, they hit rocks. Right? So the ground-penetrating radar was ridiculous. They could not figure out. So that's equivalent to a drilling halfway through the thin skin of an apple. Okay? For size. Right? They couldn't even guess what was in the half of the skin of the apple, but all of a sudden they know the next 4,000 miles to the center. This is a meme. This is a joke. When you have the courage to dive in and actually look, like, okay, I'm going to disprove flat Earth. I'm going to Google flat Earth. Who controls your mind? The government. Control the mind. And who runs Google? It's all government. All of these big corporations. This is all mind control. The tell lies into your vision, right? So all of that is mind control. All of the stuff, it's still out there. Luckily, a lot of stuff's censored on like YouTube, but our stuff's still there. You just can't find it.
you.